Are you going on tour with LoveJoy? At some point, yes, for sure. I want more songs. I've been working on a bunch. We have some cool ones. Hold on, I want to play the beginning of one. Through my phone. Look at this. This is going to be the worst teaser you're ever going to hear. So what I do, chat, is I record with voice memos to remember everything. It's like the most common thing, so you can see we've got like all this. I basically just record with voice memos all the stuff I need to like remember for next time so that you can see. I basically just number all the songs when it loads. Come on, focus on this, not my face. There we go. So you can see I've got like the BPM and stuff and what key it's in. Yeah. And that's how I remember all the songs, right? And this is one of them. Hold on.
1, 2, 3. Ready?
I don't know how well you can hear this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll show you the first verse. It's 3:45. I just bite my tongue. Update me on your life. And now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes. And I distrust the name. And I hate their haircut. They look like a prick. Yeah, you get the idea. It's just I want to write bops that are boppy and that you can dance to and shout. And they're not all going to be very deep. One of the complaints I had from my EP with LoveJoy was that my lyrics weren't personal enough. They were a bit too much leaning into the just dancing and having fun kind of vibe. So I've tried to write songs that are a little bit personal to me, but also are still like, hey, fucking, you know, you can go crazy with. That's the vibe I want now. I'm trying to learn. I've had so much criticism from the last album. I think generally people gave it about 6 out of 10 on like, there's like album of the year, which is like a website for reviewing music, and it's got like a 6, which I think is very fair. Rose Allen, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, it's out. Where is it? I'll go look at it. I want to see what we actually got. Yeah, but we got a 66 out of 100, which is very, very fair. I think this is and I think the criticism is very just. So people are really lovely. People are very kind, and people, you know, they voice their complaints in a very serious way. And I completely agree with almost all of it. It's like, basically, the big issue with the album is the mixing. I think we've figured the big issue is the mixing and the production, and it's not the fault of the mixing artist at all. Cameron fucking nailed it. It's my direction to Cameron. So the best mixed songs are the ones that I had no input on. Basically, one of the things I said to Cameron was, I want the vocals to be so high on the mix that it sounds like a musical. You know, like it's like Hamilton-esque. Like I want people to listen to it, and it's like the lyrics drive the entire song, right? Is there a raid? Don't know where from. Anyway. Yeah, and that it sort of drives the song with the vocal performance. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he sent it back, and I went, perfect. And then everyone was like, the vocals are all too loud. And I was like, that's my bad. So yeah, if you if you have a problem with the mix, it's not Cameron's fault. Cameron is amazing to work with, and I can't recommend him enough. And I'm going to be working with him again. So I know I always talk about how I hate my own music and stuff. I know I always say that, and I know I can understand that would upset some of you who really like it. But Are You Alright by LoveJoy, I am happy with. I was listening to it on the way here. Yeah, I listen to my own music. Fucking get off my case. And I was listening to it on the way here, and I'm still happy with it. I'm really happy with Sex Cells, despite how loud I forced the vocals to be in the mix. My favorite's Taunt. Yeah. So, man, it's good. I like it. Don't feel like, I know I don't like Your City Gave Me Asthma, or Maybe I Was Boring, or most of my stuff, but I like this. Okay, don't worry. I like this one. Where did the name LoveJoy come from? My friend Benedict. I have a friend called Benedict, who some of you may know, some of you very old fans of me. 319 Ollie, thank you for the 5. Some of you very old fans of me may have heard of Benedict. And Benedict is one of my friends. He used to be my drummer for a while. He did the drumming on I'm in Love with an E-Girl. He did the drumming on Jubilee Line, Saline Solution. He's a really smart guy. Really, Eve Street, thank you for the 10. Really really smart guy. And yeah, he is like one of our best friends. He would hang out with me and Joe. Joe is sort of like the co-founder of LoveJoy with me, and we would hang out all the time. And we decided we were originally called Hang the DJ was our band name, which I've been told is a better name by people. So, but we went with LoveJoy. We were called Hang the DJ originally, and Benedict used to come and sit with us as we wrote songs. And Benedict basically was one of the first people to come through and give like the thumbs up on all the songs. And he will be for this next album too. He'll be the one to sit and give us the thumbs up. And yeah, so we decided to name the band after him because we love his surname. Where will you go on tour? That's a good one. I don't know yet. Basically, that's up to the booking manager. Essentially, right, we want to get this album out. And one of the reasons the EP was put out as a 4-track, as opposed to saving those 4 tracks into an album for the summer, was because the band, we needed money. The drummer, bassist, lead guitarist, we all needed basically an excuse to work on this album and not have to worry. Because Joe was originally a tree surgeon. Mark, the drummer, is like he works in visual effects and stuff. And Ash, I don't know what Ash does. He doesn't talk much. He's just a silent man I met in a burger shop. But like we all needed money to work on this stuff so that we could basically say, look, I'm quitting my job because I need to do this. So that's why we released it as a 4-track quickly. We sent the money out to the band, and now we are focused, rehearsing as a band fully twice a week. We're writing every day. We're just constantly in the group chat shooting ideas back and forth. It's gonna be fun. Silent man in a burger shop. Yeah, that's how I met Ash. Ash was in a burger shop and he had a bass on his back, and I went, hi, are you in a band? And he went, no. And I went, do you want to be? And he said, yes. And I said, here's my address. And he just does it. He's great. He doesn't say much, old Ash. He's a quiet guy. He's very funny though. It was his idea to do the bus in the One Day music video. He's the one on the bus who comes and he's playing the bass. That was his idea. And he pissed off the bus driver by telling the bus driver he was going to get off at the next stop. And then he just silently didn't. And then silently got off and didn't say a word. I don't know if he paid. I reckon he paid. Legally, I think he paid. But yeah, he's a silent boy. I think he just doesn't like talking much in interviews and stuff. We ran one interview recently, and Ash didn't say. They asked Ash questions, and he just doesn't talk. He doesn't say a word. He's lovely though. He's not doing it out of spite. That's just bass boy. Bass boys like that. Mark's lovely. Mark's great. Mark's just funny. Mark's very unintentionally funny though. I don't think he knows how funny he is, but he is funny. He ends up being the punching bag for our group a bit, and I feel bad. When we were writing in the Isle of Wight, we were just taking the piss out of Mark the whole time. Mark's the one who's giving you all the content anyway. We have loads more content. I've told him to not post it yet though. I want him to post it in the lead up to the album to get you all talking about it. So you guys will get more behind the scenes content then. Anyway, let's move on from the band. I'm sure you guys didn't tune in to listen to the band, talk about the band. Oh yeah, Mark is so talented though as well. Have you fucking heard it? Listen to the drumming. If ever you're going to listen back to LoveJoy, listen to the drumming specifically, right? He's a fucking legend. Only Mark can make an indie song sound good with a triple kick. It's other ways. Well, LoveJoy merch. LoveJoy merch? Yeah, for sure. I want to make sure we've got a bit more... Before I start asking you guys for money, I like to make sure I've given you guys a lot first, you know? So if there's like, if I'm going to be making merch, I'm going to be making it after we've made some more things for you. Be it acoustic versions, music videos, albums, you know. I want to make sure you guys have stuff before I start saying, money please, you know. This feels a bit rude to start being like, you know. Soft boy, we need soft boy, soft boy, soft boy. Soft boy is shelved. That doesn't mean it's given up on. I went back and had a look at it lately, and it upset me because of how bad it is. It's a well-written song. I'm happy with the writing. It's just so badly made, the version I did. And I got so much help, and the bass is amazing, and the backing vocalist did such a brilliant job. She did amazing. And I wish I could tell you about it, but I can't because I still might do it. Oh, it's so good, but the problem is I just fucked it up. I bottled it, mate, and there's not enough hours in the day to make it good, you know? It's not over. Soft boy will come. It will come, and I'll probably suddenly drop it out of nowhere. But at the moment, man, oh, I'm so sorry.
When is the new LoveJoy song coming?
Soon. We haven't written half of them. More than half. 3/4 of them aren't written yet. But the ones that are written are pretty pog. Wait, Tommy, I want to send you.
I can vouch for them all.
Wait, hold on. Can we listen to this on stream quickly?
Sure, I'd love to.
I've already played it on stream briefly. I played it on stream with without through my phone. But pause that at 00. Tell me when you're ready. I'll tell you when to stop as well, because I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, mainly because the lyrics are nowhere near done. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Why am I? I'm counting.
2,
I'm counting
1.
in like we're about to start playing.
I'll count in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so this was recorded on a phone. I'd like to add.
Okay. 1, 2. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, shout AM. 1, 2. It's 3:45, and I just bit my tongue. Update me on your life, and now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes, and I just stressed their name. And I hate their haircut, they look like a prick. But it's all the same. You hug me goodbye, your tongue is razor sharp. I'm just where it will find mine. Now it hurts my eye. This bit's too completely changed. I'm going to talk over it. This bit's completely changed. I wish they were mine.
Wait, pause it.
No, keep going.
Okay, cool.
I can still smell her perfume. Yeah, you've heard this, right?
Yeah, but
Did it rub off on you? Okay, just pause it there. That's fine. That's enough. That's all they get.